Alright, Fantasy Elite Universe. As you see, got our feet up, enjoying the day today. Out on the deck, out in South Jersey. Just putting some things together. Obviously, we have draft tomorrow night, Tuesday, September 8th, 8 p.m. There'll be multiple locations. If those would like to attend, I'm sure 1939 Arizona Street is probably the prime location. 2408 East Boston has a infant there. Probably questionable, but I would imagine 1939 would be cool to have a draft at. Have some booze, have some food. If anybody's around that wants to come by, let me know. Owners of those houses, just give me a confirmation. I know I talked to John yesterday. He said he was probably drafting in his house, but Park, Vega, obviously there's a central location for us in the city. Anybody else, you guys are more than welcome to. Dennis, Steinhauer, Saldo. I know Rickard's like you're out in the burbs living the family life now. Steinhauer, Saldo, don't know where you're at. Not to mention what you look like, but if you're in the area, you want to pop over, just give us a heads up. Turchy, yeah, you're invited, I guess. D. Mitch, you're around the corner. Let us know. Couple things to go over. We're going to go over keepers. I'm doing this video, which is Monday at 3:30. Still don't have all the keepers. I'm missing one. That owner very much knows who he is. But I'm a commissioner of the people. I don't throw people under a bus. I'll keep that name to myself. He's had a substantial amount of time to give me a keeper. We'll go over the draft order again. And we'll go over the payout that was voted on. Love the chirping, love the chit chat on the timeline. More than welcome to have fun at my expense. I'm the guy up here again. It's a dictatorship. The comments that come from, especially people like Morawski. I mean Morawski. I don't even bother with comments that come from you. Turchy is what it is. It does not affect me. Even got some of your like underlings coming out here, like Steinhauer was even chirping, putting up gifs. More of it. I love it. Put some more backlash on there. If I can be the lightning rod that provides some entertainment for this league, so be it. I'll gladly be that lightning rod. Because as I've said before, the ownership stops here. And the commissioner will make all decisions when it comes to, and we'll keep building this universe and brand. So let's get to the meat of the matter. Payouts. It was voted upon. This is what everybody voted, gave the most yes votes for, which is $2,400 pool, $400 to most points, $700 to runner-up in the playoffs, and winner champion of year 2 of PEL gets $1,300. So again, that's $1,300 for winner, $700 for runner-up, and $400 for most points. To reiterate, to go over draft order again real quick, the number 1 pick, Kensington's Finest. Number 2 pick, Shaking Off That Juju. 3rd pick, Team Park. 4th pick, All Day You Know You Liking It. 5th pick, The Elite. 6th pick, Tyreek's Tykes. 7th pick, The Shermanators. 8th pick, King of the North. 9th pick, Chrome to Your Dome. 10th pick, It's About Damn Time. 11th pick, Hello Ladies. 12th pick, Show Me Your TDs. I had to stop for a second because I have audience members here to the right, and they just had a chuckle on that last team name. And that audience member is my father, so he enjoyed that team name, Steinhauer. All right, so keepers. Just to reiterate, keepers. This is the first year of the keepers. This will go on each year. So you get one keeper. You lose the round you drafted that keeper in. If you keep him for 2 years in a row, you lose a round before that. So for the second year, if you kept somebody in the second round, the second year you keep them, you lose a first round draft pick. Two other things to mention with that. It is optional. You do not have to have a keeper. We have somebody who opted out. And then the second stipulation is that player had to have been drafted by you. You can't keep somebody you traded for. You can't keep a unrestricted free agent that you signed. You can't keep somebody that wasn't obtained by your team through the draft. So the only people you can keep are those who you drafted initially. I had some dumb questions I had to clarify for people that related to that, but we'll keep that for another day. So here are the keepers. King of the North is keeping Tyreek Hill. The Shermanators is opted out. They are not keeping anybody. They're starting with a blank canvas. Chrome to Your Dome is keeping Lamar Jackson. Shaking Off That Juju is keeping Dak Prescott. It's About Damn Time is keeping Josh Jacobs. Show Me Your TD is keeping Saquon Barkley. Hello Ladies is keeping Austin Eckler. Tyreek's Tykes is keeping Derrick Henry. All Day You Know You Liking It is keeping Christian McCaffrey. Team P is keeping Nick Chubb. The Elite is keeping Miles Sanders. And that is it. Now, like I said, I don't throw anybody under a bus, but as you noticed, I gave off the team names with each keeper. So if you want to take a minute and run that back, you'll find out that there's one team missing. So you can start chirping that person. But those are all the keepers. Just to run it down again: Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, Austin Eckler, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, Miles Sanders. Again, I will pop up on the text chain this list again, just so you know, and I'll add the rounds that they're being kept in with that sheet. So have that with you tomorrow night with your draft, so you can just reference it, and then I will alert everybody when it's coming to each pick during the draft, not to make sure people are not taking that person, and alerting and reminding that person, because what you have to do is when it comes up to your pick, you have to draft that person manually. So like Turchi McCaffrey in the first round, when it gets to you at 4, you gotta just make sure you remember you take McCaffrey. And the first 3 picks, you cannot take McCaffrey because he's already taken. So I'll make sure I'll put that up multiple times so people have it. And don't freak out if somebody makes a mistake and ends up taking somebody who's a keeper. I will just pause the draft immediately, reset it, and go back to the beginning of the pick. But that is it. 24 hours away from draft night, year 2 of the PEL. That is it. Going to make some food. Talk to you guys later.